Hey, ladies
Hey,
and
guys.
gentlemen. It is Grace and Ellen. This week on Queer Factor,
Representing Tuesday to Interlude.
queer history today.
Yes, that's the topic.
So yeah, for once we're kind of stumped actually as to what to talk about.
Yeah, maybe because we don't have like lots of in-depth prior knowledge about this, so we'll see what happens. Could be interesting. So we've kind of manipulated the topic this week to make up for our lack of in-depth queer history because we're still young queers with not much knowledge, and we're going to instead talk about our personal queer histories over the last few weeks.
Yeah. We also thought we could, make fun of queer history itself, and yeah, hence
We went insane.
Good morning, class. Good morning, class. As the first lesbian happened when a lima bean and an alien had a hot night. Queer is derived from the word querte, which is what happens when you hit QWERTY on the keyboard. Genderqueer is when you have a moustache and breasticles. I do not like this light. It makes my mole look big.
Our very first queer event that we'll mention was Pride. Our very first Pride March ever.
was Adelaide Gay Pride. So
This year. So we'll show you some photos.
yeah, no, and the theme was like every year they have like a theme sort of character on the front of the feast booklets for the festival, and this time it was like an angel. So there were all these people walking around with like
with wings.
pink fairy wings, and when we arrived at the after party, they had this whole tree that was like full of pink fairy wings and fairy lights. It was pretty cool.
It was awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. We were quite impressed.
We were, but we also think that, well, I don't know about Ellen. I don't know, like the Pride March, it was a bit of a letdown actually. Like after waiting so long for one, like because there were lots of people marching. It was a great atmosphere, but
I don't know. I don't know what we were expecting, but
I was
it was
expecting
still awesome
maybe
to
more
go.
floats and stuff or something.
Floats.
Well, that's just giving me a goal, guys. So I'm gonna.
Bring out her artistic talent.
Yeah, that's right. Adelaide Pride March in a few years is gonna be all revved. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, no, it was a good first experience. Very chill.
And Adelaide's got this, famous DJ character, DJ Josh, who's lesbian DJ, and just heaps of people just worship at the shrine
Kind of
of
like
DJ
Pink,
Josh.
everyone loves Pink.
Yeah,
So that
but
kind
she's
of-
like Adelaide's celebrity. So she was, cranking beats out the front, and we were just marching along or walking along.
And then there was this drag queen who must have been at least 6 feet tall on a mini little peewee yellow motorbike, just
kids motorbike
along the side. Everyone was just cheering on.
Yeah.
It's very, very
It's
funny.
awesome.
I think we have a photo, so I'm going to try and find that for you guys.
We don't. We're still somewhere else, but
I think we're going to
we
steal a
have to
photo
get
and
fined.
show you.
and some male rainbow nuns.
And we kind of got hit on by a few grandmas.
Yeah.
Grandma float. They weren't genuine grandmas, but they were doing pretty well.
They were well matured, like a fine wine. Fine cheese, parmesan, like a parmesan cheese.
I think we know what Ellen's fetishes are.
Excuse me.
Fetish week coming up, guys.
There is no
Not really,
fetish.
I'm
week.
joking.
She's making it up. Although, if you want one.
Event number 2 was our formal, actually, which is actually the second formal dinner and fourth formal event that we've been to through school things, so that's pretty nuts. So yeah, Ellen and me, we decided that we've never really been that fond on dresses. So we're like...
We don't hate dresses, we don't, but, there's something about wearing heels as opposed to wearing pants, which, don't really dictate how you should sit if people don't want to see underwear.
Yeah.
And, you can walk around without as much fear of falling over.
You know what though, I reckon growing up, we didn't like dresses as much either because we loved to climb trees and stuff like that. So it was just natural that we didn't take to them much. So yeah, we wore them to these formal events, but we'd done 3 of them in dresses.
Yeah.
So like, alright, what are we going to do for the 4th?
We're going to dress in suits.
We're going to do suits.
Mhm.
We're going to do the suits. It's going to pretty much add us to everyone else at school who didn't know about us already, and it was a
It'd be hard
major
not
thing, but not really, because when we rocked up, like, we go to an adult re-entry college, so half the people who were there, you don't actually know who they are. So everyone just, no one cared.
Yeah, and they're like 2 other gay guys who went
Yeah.
together, which was
Which is
really cute.
yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And in fact, we might get one or both of them in later to talk about same-sex marriage if we do that topic. 'Cause
Yep.
they're pretty knowledgeable on that, so...
But yeah, we took our female friends, so we've got some photos to show you of us in suits.
In suit.
To redeem us from
yeah.
the craziness earlier.
I had suspenders. You couldn't see them in the photos, but yeah, I pimped them, and
She
then
was hot.
every time I tried to sit down, I got a
I don't
wedgie.
notice that.
But you know, it was pretty good. It was awesome.
So in terms of another queer history event of our queer histories this week,
So
a few days after looking so nice for fall, Grace and I went back to our crazy ways. Our feast festival had an event on called Party, which basically involved getting dressed up in a white boiler suit, going to a white room
with white furniture,
and then painting whatever the heck you wanted. So
we arrived a little bit late, and
Yeah.
then people were already painting.
we were like, there's no wall left, but we found a space. But you know, we spent a little while trying to make our little masterpieces because Grace here is very artistic, and I'm pretty artistic, but probably mostly her. So we were just kind of collaborating there, trying to do something until eventually this group of people came in, went insane, threw paint at each other, and we're like,
and like,
you know what?
yeah.
How often do you get this opportunity to just go insane with paint and not get in trouble? I don't know if you get that opportunity every day. If you do, good for you. We don't. So eventually we had a massive wrestle and ended up looking like this.
And then after that, the next day, we were going to
wait. Can you hear that? I just realised I made it sound like you have to choose between wearing heels or wearing pants. What I meant was heels and a dress, or pants and
It's another
flat
fetish.
shoes.
Another fetish, guys.
shh, silence. No, I don't walk around in like, yeah.
Not in
Anyway,
public, anyway.
she's making stuff up. Who knows what you do?
Yeah, something because they really think that you wear heels instead of.
Don't tell anyone.
That's what Australians do, guys. So maybe Adelaide, yeah.
I also made it sound like I walk around with a regular fear of falling over. That's not a fetish, and I don't.
Cut me off there.
Shush. I think the lesbian love child one will be funny.